Quickly, before this video starts, please make sure if you're watching my channel, you are subscribed. Hit the subscribe and hit the bell. If you hit the bell, you'll know when the video goes live. If you subscribe, that helps the channel massively. I'm getting great views for the amount of subscribers. Please subscribe. Subscribe and hit the bell. Back to the video. So hello, welcome to another video. Today, best breakfast ideas for doing what I'm doing, muscle gain, strength building. So, first of all, the best breakfast meals, breakfast ideas is all related to what you are doing regarding the gym or your training, or do you need more protein, do you need more carbs? But you need to think about the three macronutrients first. Your protein, your carbs and your fats. Because depending on what you need from those, i.e. how much you need, will depict what your breakfast is really. Protein, essential for building and preserving muscle mass. Carbohydrates, primary energy source. Fat, good source of energy, and plays a role in building muscle. So, I'm going to break down these ideas into two groups, because I find what you have for breakfast depends on how long you've got for breakfast. Now, if you've got 10 minutes to cram your breakfast down, you're maybe not going to have certain things, whereas if you've got ages, leisurely breakfast, Sunday morning breakfast, hour and a half sat in front of the computer watching YouTube, then my breakfast doesn't change, but your breakfast might change. So the two sections are, I'm going to call the one no time to eat breakfast. Now, there's no such thing as no time to eat breakfast. You should be able to always eat breakfast, but you sometimes have to get creative. So if you're, for like me in the morning, busy from the word go, then you might have to think back, pre-do stuff. So at the moment I'm having overnight oats, 180 ml of milk, oat milk, 80 oats, gluten-free, 20 honey, 25 grams of peanut butter, 50 grams of Oatly, just normal yogurt, and then 50 grams of blueberries. Mix them all up, stick them in the fridge, and then when I get to work I can have those, and they taste really nice, and the macros on them are really good, so they're a good thing. There's plenty of options out there for overnight oats, but it's something that a lot of people have said cream of rice. I'm lactose intolerant, and I don't know whether they do a lactose-free cream of rice. If they do, put it in the comments, let me know. I've got a great sore neck at the moment. I feel like I'm holding myself, I'm very weird. If they do a lactose-free, I'd be open to try that, but I get gluten-free oats, and then oat milk and Oatly, other bits, and it's really tasty. I'm really enjoying it, especially in the morning. I can literally just take the lid off and eat it, whereas if I was to make porridge at work, I wouldn't have time. It'd end up going to waste, and if it goes to waste, what's the point? You're not getting in the calories. Number 2, mass gainer shake. Click here to watch my review on that. They're also good, but at the moment when I'm eating to maintain, it's a bit high in calories. For me, it's like, I forget what it is, 900 calories, 800 calories, 600 calories? No, it's more than that. A lot of calories. Click here to watch that review on it. Really, really good. And as a vegan mass gainer goes, it tastes really, really nice. But at the moment, I've got it. I'm just not taking it at the moment. You can also do smoothies. And you can also do everything that I'm about to tell you when you've got time to eat breakfast, but do it meal prep it. I meal prep my breakfast and my mid-morning snack every night. Stick it in the fridge, stick it in, I have a lunchbox bag thing that Jamie takes the mess out of me for. Put it all in there with my protein for the gym and my dinner. Put it all in the fridge. I know in the morning I've just got to lift one thing out, which is great. So if you have got time to eat breakfast, I apologise if I'm fidgeting, but I feel like I'm holding my neck like looking very weird. If you have got time to eat breakfast, you basically can have anything. My other, if you haven't got time, cold eggs and bacon. So that might gross people out, but I make 4 eggs, 2 bacon medallions, cook it the night before, and I've got a vegan wrap, cut that up, put that on top of it, That's my mid-morning snack. It's already done. I don't have to then make time at work to eat it, and as it's already cold, doesn't matter if it goes cold. If you have day off, it can be anything, basically. If you've got time to eat it, and for those that don't know, I have a cafe, I run a business, I run my cafe, so first thing in the morning, busy. You can have omelettes, you can have pancakes, Greek yogurt, nuts and berries, eggs and avocado on toast, smashed chickpea and avocado. Literally, these are just, you can have anything you want. But my diet works well for me because if I've not made it, and at the point I get 5 minutes to make it, I'm spending those 5 minutes making it, not eating it. That's a lot of hand actions, David. Spending those 5 minutes eating it, as opposed to those 5 minutes making it, make the difference between me actually eating it and me not eating it. And if I'm trying to eat 4,000 calories a day, I'm trying to do it relatively clean. I hate that word, but not pizza, not anything like that. If I'm eating it relatively well and really good macros, having it pre-done, and then for my dinner is a gym kitchen meal with a bit of pudding, and then for my tea is a gym kitchen meal with a bit of pudding, and then I have a bit of snacks. So basically my meal prep is done every day. There's no actual baking or making or cooking. It's all basically either cold or in the microwave for 4 minutes. And I find for my job and my career, when I can be from the word go at 9:30 to 2 o'clock, I cannot have a moment's breath. I can just be constantly cooking, which is going to be a chef. But if I then, in amongst the realm of me cooking for everybody else, I then have to try and find space to make myself a meal, I will not end up making myself a meal because I don't have time. And even if I did have time to make a meal, if I'm busy, I've not got time to eat it. Whereas if something's pre-done and in the fridge and cold, then there's no excuse for me to get the calories in. And if I'm leaving work after eating nothing and I'm 2,000 calories down, and then I come to the gym and I'm already 2,000 calories down, and that's not going to work, that's not going to help, that's going to do me in. And then on the grand scheme of things, when I'm trying to eat, to maintain slight emphasis on build, then I need this, and I find it works. But there is no real best breakfast ideas for muscle gain. I find that's if you want to gain muscle, you need to be in a surplus. Simple. You need to be in a surplus. If you're in a deficit, you're not going to build muscle. And people will say, oh, I can build muscle in a deficit. Okay. In order for you to build muscle and build size, you need to be in a deficit. You need to be in a surplus. You don't need to be in a deficit. So with me having the making the meals, and the overnight oats are so simple. There are so many things out there. You're getting good carbs, you're getting good protein, you're getting good fats. It's perfect. So yeah, a quick video today. I could go in and list all the different types and the different meals and everything, but there's no point. It's all personal preference. If people ask me, can you do me a diet plan? No. Eat these calories. Eat what you want, basically. Because if I tell you a diet plan, I'm not. If I make you a diet plan, it's pretty pointless. Because you might not like what I like, I might not like what you like. But I find it's the big thing of how much time do you have for breakfast. And I know you could say you could eat it earlier, I could get up at home and eat it earlier, but it works for me. And it's all about your personal goals, which will decide what you eat and what you have. Now I would, with my breakfast and my dinner, say I would have a protein shake, but I've not got no protein at the moment. If someone wants to hit me up with some vegan or lactose-free protein, go for it. But at the moment, my diet is good. For instance, my breakfast. I will quickly tell you the macros for my breakfast. So my breakfast, protein, 20 grams. Carbs, 93 grams. Don't care about fats. Who cares about fats? Mid-morning snack, protein, 27 grams. Carb, 16 grams. So my dinner, at home I would have the oats and the eggs at the same time, but I don't have time at work, so I split it up into 2 meals. Then my dinner today was a gym kitchen meal and a bit of pudding. It's all relative to you. These are just ideas. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my shop. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.